What's up, everybody? It is Amrinder Singh. Today, I'm gonna explain Sidhu Moose's new song, Youngest in the Charge. He sung this song based on the elections. A lot of y'all guys don't know he is running for elections here at this moment. So, based on that, he made a new song. So, I'm gonna explain his song briefly, right? So, you can see the subtitles on the screen in English and in Punjabi in both languages. If you want a deeper explanation where I explain every single word, what does it mean, and what is the meaning of a specific word, right, as an actual meaning, and what is the meaning of that specific word in the song, right, because it could be a different meaning in the song, but in actual it could be different. If you want that kind of explanation, then you should listen my podcast. So you can listen it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or there are also other podcast platform you can listen my podcast name is Learn Punjabi Like a Native. Go there and listen 50th episode. So now let's get started. Sidhu Moosewaala ਸਾਡੀ ਮੌਤ ਜੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਪਤਾ ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਯੱਤ ਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਭਰਦਾ 90% ਨਾਲ ਯੂਥ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਦੇਖੀ ਐਤ ਕੇ ਬੜਾ ਕੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਬੂਥਾਂ ਦੀ ਲਵਾ ਤੂੰ ਯੱਤ ਬੂਥ ਬੱਲੀਏ So he says, ਉਹ ਸੈਂਦੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਭਰਦਾ 90% ਝੂਠ ਨਾਲ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਦੇਖੀ ਐਤਕੀ ਪੜਾਕੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਬੂਥਾਂ ਦੀ ਲਵਾ ਦੂ ਜੱਟ ਬੂਥ ਬੱਲੀਏ. It means Punjab is witness for Jat or Punjab's agree with Jat, 90% use with me. The next line he says, this time you will see fireworks, yet will dominate at polling booths. So basically, when he used Balliye in his song, it means girl, and when he used the Jat word, it means he's talking about himself. All right. So let's listen his next lines. So he says, ਚੋਬਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਨਾਰੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਛੱਡ ਦੇਸ ਨੇ ਸਪੋਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਕੁੜਤੇ ਪਜਾਮੇ ਜੱਟ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਏ ਖੜਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ. So it means people shout out my name out loud, or you can say people shout out Janga is the name out loud, which is mean me. That's what he's saying. Then he say, forget about cities, there are countries who are supporting me. Then he say, Jat starting wearing the white kurta pajamas, which is a traditional dress of men in Punjab. And then he says, seems like he's going to be in elections. And this is also his main line. Again, Jat starting wearing the white kurta pajamas, seems like going to be in elections. All right, let's listen next lines. So he says, ਉਹ ਏਰੀਏ 'ਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਗੁੱਡੀ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਐਂਟੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਮੰਦੜਾ ਹਾਲ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਐਤਕੀ ਲਵਾ ਕੇ ਛੱਡੂਗਾ ਕਾਲੀ ਰੇਂਜ ਉੱਤੇ ਬੱਤੀ ਲਾਲ ਬੱਲੀਏ. So it means after seeing my popularity in my area, the situation of my enemies are getting poor or getting worse. And seems like this time Jat will get red light on his black Range Rover. So basically he said black range, Kali range, right? Kali means black, so he said black range. So he just shortcut his car name, Range Rover, something like that. So yeah, that's car he was talking about. So basically here in Punjab, red light is given to the leaders, or especially the people who are VIPs. All right, so that's what he is talking about. Let's listen next lines. Then he says, ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਹੋਰਾਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਬਸ ਕੱਲੇ ਨੋਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਕੁੜਤੇ ਪਜਾਮੇ ਜੱਟ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਖੜਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ so basically he is saying young guy is in people's heart not on money like others so basically young guy means he's talking about himself right so he is saying he is in people's heart not like other people who are only on the money right nota means money because there are a lot of people not a lot in every country there's some like a specific a popular personality on the money right so that's what he is talking about like he's not like other people who are only on money but he is in people's heart all right let's listen next lines so then he repeats his main lines again I already described that so let's listen next lines So this was the rap in English, so I don't need to explain it. You already know. Even some of the words I don't get it. So then Sidhu Moosewala says, "ਆਓ ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਜਾਣ ਨਾ ਲਵੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੱਲੇ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਔਰ ਬੱਲੀਏ something like that ਅਹੁਦਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਬੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਮਾਣ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫੜ ਫੜ ਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਦੇਖੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਬੱਲੀਏ it means many like me are supporting me don't think I am the alone one then he says who has ego of his position I will fire them so he also used balliye or soniya something like that so it doesn't matter what he used actually I forget soniya or balliye basically he's talking to a girl all right so let's move to next part He says ਸਾਡੇ ਜਾਤ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਝੂਠੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਰਾਏ ਪਰ 'ਚ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਸੀ ਸਾਲੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਕੁੜਤੇ ਪਜਾਮੇ ਜੱਟ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਇਹ ਖੜਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ So it means I remember who made the fake FRA against me and they kept me into the court. Then he repeats his main sentence. Just starting wear the white kurta pajamas seems like going to in the elections. So he used few words like parche, it means FRI, and sale is the plural. The singular is sala, it means your wife's brother. And he chose this word here as a cuss word. If you want to know how, then you can listen it on my podcast where I explain this song very deeply with broader explanations. Let's move to the next part. Then he says, ਜੱਕ ਸੌਦਾ ਬੇਈਮਾਨੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਖੂਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾ ਮਿੱਠੀ ਖੁਦਾਰੀ ਜਮਾ ਨੀਟ ਹੋਊਗੀ it means there's no dishonesty in our blood or there's no betrayal in our blood something like that and then he says our image is clean or our image is neat something like that Sidhu ਜੱਟ ਆਊਗਾ ਰਿਪੋਰਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੀ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਕੁੜਤੇ ਪਜਾਮੇ ਜੱਟ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਏ ਖੜਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੀ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਕੁੜਤੇ ਪਜਾਮੇ ਜੱਟ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਏ ਖੜਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਹੋਰ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਕੁੜਤੇ ਪਜਾਮੇ ਜੱਟ ਪਾਉਣ He says ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੱਟ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਲੀਡ ਕਰੂਗਾ PB 31 ਵਾਲੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਸੀਟ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਬਾਕੀ ਮੈਂ ਬਿਠਾ ਦੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਝੱਗ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਜੱਟ ਆਊਗਾ ਰਿਪੋਰਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ It means ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੱਟ will lead from here and PB 31 will be my seat. I will make everybody calm down like a home. Sidhu Jat will be in the news or Sidhu Jat will be in the reports. And at the end, he repeats his main line. ਚਿੱਟੇ ਕੁੜਤੇ ਪਜਾਮੇ ਜੱਟ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਖੜਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ So meaning of this line I already explained. So this was his song I explained. And if you still think there are some words is hard to understand for you guys and you want a deeper explanation, then listen it on my podcast. And if you want me to explain other songs, any kind of song you like, you can tell me. I'll try to do it. Or if you want other stuff about Punjabi or you want to learn more from me, then you can check out my links in the descriptions. If you want to support me, then you can support me on Patreon or PayPal, whatever you like. At the end, if you haven't subscribed the channel, then you can subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and learned something new today. I'll be back with another lesson another day.